Ender's Game Point of View, pages 21 to 27 by Kim Klorman. Characters: Ender, Valentine, Peter, Father, Mother, and Graf. "I think," Graf said, "that Ender and I should have a private conversation." "No," Father replied. "I was glad he had spoken up." "I won't take him without letting you speak to him again," Graf said, "and you really can't stop me." Hearing him say that with that mischievous look in his eyes made me angry. He was acting like he was in complete control, that we, or Ender, had no choice. But he's wrong. Ender has a choice. I saw Father glare at Graf for a moment, then get up and leave. The mother squeezed Ender's hand. She closed the door behind her as she left. As I am about to leave the room, I hear Peter mutter under his breath, "That scrawny bugger lover is going to be dead by the first week." That really set me off. Biting back tears, I screamed at Peter, "What's the matter with you? Why do you hate Ender so much?" He looked calmly at me and said, "He's a stupid little third. Just because he got in doesn't change anything. The system must be broken if they think he can fight the buggers. He can't even stand up for himself. He needs a sister to be his bodyguard. How pathetic." I glared at him. Usually I didn't get this angry, but seeing Peter so happy for Ender to go off to what may be his death really made my blood boil. The reason he doesn't stand up for himself is because he doesn't want to become like you. Peter chuckled. "He's more like me than he knows. You're more like me than you know." He looked at me with the same evil smile he used when he was about to hurt Ender, then walked out of the room. Then it was just me. To my dismay, Ender chose to go. I wish I knew his reasons for choosing to go, but I figured it was probably better that I didn't know, and I was glad to see he was finally getting away from Peter. Mother cried. Father held Ender tight. Even Peter shook his hand and said, "You lucky little pinhead fart eater." Valentine, crying, kissed him and left her tears on his cheek. "Goodbye," Ender said. He reached up and took Graf's hand and walked out the door. "Kill some buggers for me," Peter shouted. "I love you, Andrew," Mother called. "We'll write to you," Father said. As he got into the car, Valentine cried, "Come back to me. I love you forever."